We visited one of the control posts, or one of the resting areas, as people like to call them, halfway through the journey, from coming from Poland all the way down to southern Italy. And what we found was, we saw that the transporters coming in with sort of 20 to 22 equines on board, and then obviously then they'd park up for the evening, and the horses then would be put into these barns where they were so-called rested before then carrying on the journey the next day. So some of the horses only had 1.5 foot of rope, so what they couldn't do is lie down or have a scratch or just have a little bit of a stretch after their long journey. But because they were tied so close to each other as well, there was constant fighting and just constant bullying, with the stallions and the mares being tied next to each other, and the young stock as well. So that resting point, it was no resting point. It was very difficult to look at these horses, just to look at them as horses, because when you look into their eye, they were just almost just like a product, and they were carrying so much weight. It was untrue. Obviously these are bred for their meat. However, their joints were absolutely shot away, and it was sad to see, especially the young stock. Some of them only yearlings, but the actual size on them, that's what shocked me on that visit. What I can't understand, and I always ask myself why, is why do we need, in the 21st century, to transport these horses thousands of miles from one destination to another? There is no need in the 21st century to be transporting these horses over these excruciating long journeys anymore. This just needs to end.